name's Alvin with Smart For You Chubb Security Services authorized dealer.
Family, friends, and acquaintances here at the chapel and those watching the live stream at their home. We are gathered here today in the memory of my brother, Alvin Gabriel Quiambao, so that together we may acknowledge and share both our joy that his life was to us and the pain that his passing brings. In sharing this today, may we lessen the pain and remember more clearly the joy. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Laura Lynn, but Alvin used to call me Lynn. Alvin was just 45 years old when he passed away last Saturday at my house. He was born on May 12, 1975 in Toronto, Ontario, and lived in Mississauga pretty much all of his life. Alvin was a devoted son, father, uncle, brother, and friend. Looking back, he always wanted to be a family man. But what he didn't realize was that he couldn't be a family man and a playboy at the same time. Alvin was a good mix of our mom and dad. He had the charm and charisma like my dad. They shared a bond for music together. Dad even taught him how to play the drums and find a good beat. Dad also guided him to be a young man, a ladies' man. Alvin was a very respectful and caring son. He was a comfort for our mom. He would massage her back when she felt stressed, and he would always calm her down with just a touch of his hand. Even when he got in trouble, he got away with things because he always made lumbing to her. In English, that would be known for kissing butt or sucking up. At times, he would pick her up off her couch and start dancing with her, and he would sing, "3 times a lady." He loved her immensely, and I know he will continue to show his love for her and protect her from above. Alvin, being the middle child, looked up to our oldest brother Archie with admiration. He idolized him and wanted to be just like him. He even joined the wrestling team in high school to follow Archie's footsteps. He always asked Archie to guide him in his ways with almost every decision he had to make, especially in business. Even after he would accomplish anything, he would tell Archie first to get the sense of pride and appreciation from him. Alvin and I were close in age, that we did everything together. We even celebrated every birthday together since I was 1 up until last May. We did piano lessons together and danced in the same dance classes. We had the same group of friends, and we were pretty much inseparable. People thought we were either twins or thought that we were a couple. Growing up with Alvin as an older brother wasn't always easy for me. He used to bug my friends and I in elementary school, and then he started to date some of my friends in high school. But he would scare away any boy that I ever spoke to, especially if it was someone he knew. Alvin spent a lot of time at my house. Almost every weekend, he would stay over, and many days throughout the week, he would stop by and say hi to eat and maybe take a nap. He loved my kids and helped me raise them as if they were his own. Sometimes he would give them money, and other times he would bug them. He taught them so many lessons and was always there for them, especially after we lost their dad. He was my brother, a dance partner, my confidant, a best friend to me.
To a special guy on his 40th birthday.
In the last 10 years, he grew really close with my partner, Adriano. Alvin treated him like a brother. Too many stories and laughs to share here, but boy, did they ever have such a natural brotherhood bond.
Cheers. Hey, in the words of Alvin.
Alvin was a good friend to so many, especially Terry, his best friend of over 13 years. I can't even express how much love and respect he had for Terry, and I can't say any of the stories out loud here, but I know he would want Terry to cherish all of those memories they have together, and I know Alvin will be walking with him through all the good and not so good decisions that Terry makes. Alvin could be counted on and depended on always. Whether you needed simple advice, a shoulder to lean on, someone to help you move or drive you around, he was your man. Ready, willing, good fun, and full of humor. I guess he got that from my mom. Always wanting to help others and laugh about everything. There were other things besides family that occupied him. He liked to play cards, especially poker. He loved to watch movies, more love stories than anything. He enjoyed all kinds of music and would sing along to it wherever he was. His favorites were Michael Jackson, New Edition, Stevie B, New Kids on the Block, and Richard Marx. I'm sure some of you just nodded yes to yourself, thinking, yep, that's so Alvin. Many of you would recall how he sang on stage at every public event like talent shows, Karasaga, etc. Some of you may even remember that he serenaded a girlfriend in high school as a way of asking her out. And we all know that karaoke is high up on his list at every party or at home.
There you go.
Okay.
Serge?
Yes, sir. Here it comes.
Right now.
He enjoyed working in sales and enjoyed sharing his ways with many growing colleagues. Alvin was a man who didn't have a mean bone in his body. A warm, friendly man who made his mark in the world not with grand gestures or fancy titles, but by the basic goodness and generosity of his heart. He shared his expertise with anyone who would listen. He worked hard consistently, and he remained a student of life, or as he would say, a student of the School of Hard Knocks. He was remarkable in so many ways. He truly did live life to the fullest and touched so many people during his time here with us, as evident by so many of you. I posted a short sentence on Facebook that my brother passed away, and we were speechless at the outpour of love that was said about him. Especially from his old friends, including the BJ Massive. He would be so happy knowing that he did leave a great positive impact on everyone. He never sat back, and he was always a leader. He led by example as he mentored his nephew and nieces and his own children in a way that any one of them can say that he was an inspiration in their lives. The day before he passed away, he was telling us about his daughters. He always spoke about them, But that night, he went out all about them, wondering how Davina has been in school and in life, bringing up memories of when she was little, showing us recent pictures he had of her. He boasted about Desiree being a superstar at school, just as he was growing up, reminding us of how she received the same award he did in grade school, and how amazing she is all round with academics, dance, and athletics. He spoke so proudly of them and their mothers. I know he will be making sure that Desiree and Davina will feel his love and protection above, always guiding them. He would want them to know that he will always be with them in their journey in life, and that they would stay in touch with his family. He was happiest when he was surrounded by his family, even during those inevitable tough times that he went through. Alvin, a son, our brother, an uncle, a true friend, we will miss you, but we will always remember you with respect, admiration, and love. A quote that he always used to say is, "It's not the years in your life, but the life in your years that matter." He really took that to heart.
Today I got nominated to do the 4-shot challenge. It's okay, guys, because this is just iced tea. My first shot is Uncle Alvin.
Woo! 50-50. Like he thinks he's on fire. We go get 3-2-1.
Uncle Alvin, look. Daddy, you're going up the door to open it.
Let's see. Show him. Wow.
Thanks for listening.